This fake outrage that I've been seeing last week and a half, that I've been seeing over Barack Hussein Obama honoring Mary Robinson, who is an anti-Semite, anti-Israel, hates the Jews, and is just a liberal extremist. This outrage is much more than has come out over the outrage that we should be seeing from the American Jewish community over Barack Hussein Obama's pressure to Benjamin Netanyahu and the Israeli government to freeze all building in all settlements in Judea, Samaria, and neighborhoods of Jerusalem, not just East Jerusalem. And this pressure has gotten to Netanyahu so much that he wants to please the Americans. There has been a 6-month building freeze in its own capital. In one Jerusalem neighborhood in the east side, it took this one builder almost 15 years to get a permit to build 20 apartment units. And as soon as Barack Hussein Obama hears about it, he says, "No, you can't build in your capital. This has to be the capital for the new PLO, Hamas, Fatah, Muslim terrorist state that he wants to create in the heartland of biblical Israel." We saw what happened when Gaza and Gush Katif were evacuated. Only 10,000 Jews were evacuated from Gush Katif and Gaza. We saw what happened after that. And that is only going to be a microcosm of what will happen. Hamas is already testing rockets with range from Judea and Samaria into Ben Gurion Airport and the heart of Tel Aviv. We know what the Muslims want to do with this land. They want to use it as a terrorist hunting ground. Barack Hussein Obama tries to pretend that we don't have a right to exist here. He plays into Ahmadinejad's playbook 100% when he said in his Cairo speech that the Jews' claim to Israel is not a biblical claim that was prophesied thousands of years ago. He claims that our only legitimacy to be an Eretz Israel is that the Holocaust happened. He quoted 4 jihadic verses from the Quran in that speech. Barack Hussein Obama's pressure on Israel is unprecedented, and it needs to go away, and it's not going to go away because Barack Hussein Obama is a black Muslim racist and an anti-Semite who hates Israel. And he's only trying to negotiate with Israel to get Israel to give up more land. Giving up more land will only make Israel more vulnerable, and God will punish those who have done this. We saw what happened to Ariel Sharon. The same will happen to George W. Bush for his evil decision to support that. We have to stop this. We need a real right-wing Kahana solution. Barack Hussein Obama is a danger to Israel. He's a danger to the world. He is bowing down into the Muslim playbook and will not stop until Israel is destroyed. He wants rockets in Tel Aviv. He wants to see rockets falling in Jerusalem. He wants to see the Muslims take over the Western Wall. He wants all of this. And make no mistake about it, he will stop at nothing until the Jews are driven into the sea. He is racist, he is an anti-Semite, and he wants to see this. He was raised with a communist. He was raised as a Muslim. Nothing that he is doing now is against his beliefs. He's a radical, racist, socialist, and a communist. He's a dictator. And we must stop him. Visit the Jewish Task Force at jtf.org. We need to stop Barack Hussein Obama from what he is trying to do to Israel, and we need to stop his American agenda, which is just as bad. Help us and join us before it is too late. Thank you and shalom.